an accurate free kick, but a fine save. He's driven in the corner. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Alex Balde. Not a great challenge. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Koundé. Well-timed tackle. It's a neat move. Advantage Barcelona. And he's in. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you... just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And over comes the corner. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Gives it a go. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Showing good situational awareness. Super pass. Just straying offside. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ferran Torres. And he takes it away. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Can they set up a chance? Oh, good vision. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one.
Well, Barcelona have had the bulk of possession over these last 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, and I'm surprised not to see...
And a chance for the lead. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And Barca have it back. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
I thought they had a chance there, you know. Great recovery from the defence.
Yamal playing it through. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Good idea. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Rashford. Real chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Pedri. And easily intercepted. And in with a real chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Danger building. And a timely intervention. Being threaded by Lewandowski. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Pedri. Smart defending. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Maybe dangerous here. The first half here comes to an end. Rafi. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Committed challenge. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and it's intelligent movement and a...
Can he level it? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And the ball back with Barcelona here. Promising attack this. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Rafinha. And that'll be a Barca throw. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Rafinha. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Lamine Yamal. On to De Jong. And an opening. Barcelona have given us away. Rafinha. On to Pedri. And support available. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And an astute piece of defending. Yamal. Lewandowski. Really good challenge. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, he'd been warned before, and now he's been booked.
Yeah, he put in a few poor challenges before this. Maybe got away.
Que mueve sus piezas con un doble cambio. Sale del terreno de juego con el 14, Rashford, y con el 8, Pedri. Entrará en su lugar con el 9,
Nicely cut out.
Lewandowski, y con el 20, Dani Olmo.
Effective piece of pressing. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? Could go ahead, and a goal! He's put it away, a celebratory moment.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. And he's driving his team forward. Frankie de Jong. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, an illegal challenge there. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Sale del partido.
And time for the change now.
Número 6. Le sustituirá con el 24, Eric García.
And he saw the situation developing. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Atención, mete a un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. Sale de la cancha con el 4, Ronald Araujo.
Lewandowski.
Con el 16,
Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.